Hi everyone. There's been a lot of changes across the island over the last 24 hours, with temperatures now rising, well above freezing. So we're looking at 5, 6 and 7 degrees Celsius across the island at the moment. We've also got a weather warning for a bit of flooding, which we'll get to in just a moment. This is the chart for this evening, with this low pressure out down here to the west and southwest. We'll overlay the winds, and you can see in these wind arrows they're no longer coming in from the east, but they're coming in from the southeast, and even below that they're coming in from the south. So it's a milder air coming up from the south, all the way from southern France and the Mediterranean at the moment. And if we overlay the precipitation, which is the rainfall charts here, you can see over the next few days, this is through Sunday and then into Monday, there's a lot of rainfall or a lot of showers moving up across us, especially with this little system moving up later on Monday and into Tuesday, which could be quite significant. It could give some very strong winds and some heavy rain for a time. So let's get back to tonight. We've got some cloud here in the English Channel, but we've got some clearer spells over us at the moment, which is one of the reasons why the temperatures have actually dropped in some central parts, but we'll get to that in just a sec. So yeah, we've got this cloud in the English Channel here, and you can see these winds coming in off the from the southeast still. But as we move through the night, and then by 9 a.m, we've got some patchy clouds still coming through, but also these clearer slots, and that's a sign that there's going to be some showers. So we've got these showers in the English Channel, and they'll be moving up across us every now and then. Some of them could be heavy, there could even be a bit of hail mixed in. And there'll also be, like I said, some areas of cloud moving through as well, but there'll also be some clearer spots in between. So the temperatures for tonight, starting off quite cold in some central, western, northern areas, but with temperatures around 5 or 6, maybe even 7 degrees in southern, eastern and southern parts. But I overlay the wind arrows here, so you can see that the winds are coming in off the sea, and where the wind is coming in off the sea, this is where the milder temperatures are. And as you can see as well, as we move through the night, temperatures start to rise, and the winds come back round into the south a little bit more by dawn especially. So yeah, and if we have a look at the winds as well, or should I say the wind strength, you can see there's some lighter winds in central parts of the island here, at least at first, but as we go through the night, the winds start to increase in speed. So we're going to see at first winds anything between 10 and 50 miles per hour in more coastal spots, up 5 to 10 miles per hour inland. By midnight we're looking at really anything between 18 and 24 miles per hour on the coast, but still a bit lighter inland, so really between 10 and 15 miles per hour. And in fact, as we move through the night, the winds increase for a time, they drop off a little bit, but then again by dawn they really start to increase again. So we're seeing winds really 25, possibly even 30 miles per hour on the coast here and coming in from the south, whereas inland we're looking at winds maybe 10 miles per hour lighter than that. So as we head through tomorrow, we still got these bands of cloud moving through throughout the day, and that's still a sign that we're likely to see some showers. So this is at 8 a.m, 9 a.m, 10 a.m. You can see these showers. A lot of them are missing us, but we've still got these showers moving through, especially in the afternoon. We could see some more organised bands of showers, and like I said before, they could be heavy, there could be a bit of hail mixed in, and there'll be quite a bit of cloud around as well, but there will be some clearer spells developing at times. So the temperatures for tomorrow, not too bad really. We're looking at 6 or 7 during the morning, rising to 8, possibly 9 degrees Celsius as we head through into the afternoon. But of course dropping off a little bit towards the evening, especially in more central parts of the island. But it doesn't look like it will get cold. It looks like the temperature will stay pretty high for most of the day, or should I say relatively high to what we've had lately. Also the winds throughout tomorrow, they're not going to be too bad inland, but we're seeing wind strengths on the coast really 25, possibly 30 miles per hour for a time, but then dropping off a little bit as we head into the afternoon. Inland, not so bad. We're looking at wind strengths inland closer to around 15 to 20 miles per hour, but the winds will start to switch around more into the southwest as we head through into the afternoon. So this is what we're concerned about tomorrow, well tonight and tomorrow really. We've got a bit of a storm surge that's developing, and you can see it's not very big, but it's 0.25 to 3 meters above average, or above what it should be, and this was earlier on today. And you can see it happens again tonight. The peak is close to around high tide. We've we've got a bit of a drop off later on in the night, and then up towards tomorrow again for midday. We get another little peak there, and it happens again, and then another small peak towards tomorrow evening. So what this means, it means that we'll could see a little bit of flooding in a few places. We're not really expecting too much of an issue. The main risk of any flooding would be around Yarmouth and possibly Cowes and maybe the River Medina, because we've got a bit of the water flowing out from where it thawed, as well as some quite heavy rainfall over the next 24 hours. So we could see a little bit of minor flooding, possibly in a few places along the Medina, and possibly a bit of breaching in Cowes, maybe towards Gurnard a little bit, in East Cowes here. And like I said, possibly towards Yarmouth. The main thing we're looking at is quite large waves, which will actually be breaking over the walls somewhat towards Ryde, Seaview, Sandown through to Shanklin, and possibly Ventnor. Although maybe a little bit towards Freshwater, but we're not really expecting much in this area, mainly because of the wind direction and the type of swell that's coming through. So anyway, that's all for the moment. We'll be going back to normal handwritten forecasts over the next few days, although if we get some severe weather or anything major happens or any significant developments happen, we'll be doing more video forecasts. Anyway, that's all for now. Goodbye.